My name is Carol Farquhar. I'm with the League of Women Voters of Dallas, here to discuss Proposition U of the proposed amendments to the Dallas City Charter. This proposed amendment deals with the police department, the police and fire pension fund. It would mandate that there be 4,000 Dallas police officers for the city. It also would mandate that at least 50% of the actual or estimated tax revenue that exceeds the actual revenue of the prior year be used solely to fund the Dallas Police and Fire Pension Fund, and for the starting salary of police officers and their non-pension benefits to be within the top 5 of all city police departments in Dallas and surrounding counties with a population of over 50,000. Dallas Hero proposed this amendment. They garnered enough signatures to have it placed on the ballot. There are reasons to vote for this that include the perception that Dallas needs more police officers. And we certainly have a big problem with the Dallas Police and Fire Pension Fund that is only funded to 39% of where it needs to be. We're under a state mandate to present a plan by November 1 to adequately fund it. Reasons to vote against it include, is this the right solution to the problem? Is putting this into the charter the right thing to do? Another reason is whether or not it is necessary to do this. In September, the council approved a plan to contribute $11 billion, that's B billion, to the police and fire pension system over 30 years to comply with state law. Interestingly, the FBI 2019 Crime in U.S. report has some statistics that say that Dallas has 2.26 police officers per 1,000 residents. Houston has 2.23, San Antonio 1.47, and Fort Worth 1.8. So we are doing pretty well, at least in 2019. I realize that we have a decrease in the number of our police officers since then. This particular amendment would require the immediate hiring of 900 new officers. Chief Garcia says the city can only hire and train and get through the police academy 250 officers a year. There was an interview on Sunday with someone from Dallas Hero on CBS 11 that said that Dallas Hero estimated that this increase in police officers would occur over 3 to 5 years. But that's not what the language that is in their proposed amendment says. The language before the voters is a description of the actual language that will be amending the charter. And what the language amending the charter says is that it is effective on passage. It will take effect, this ordinance will take effect immediately from and after its passage and publication in accordance with the provision of the charter. So we will have a mandate in the charter of another 900 plus officers. You couple that with the other amendment they have for waiver of city immunity and governmental immunity. So someone could come in within a few weeks of this passage and claim that Dallas is not complying with the ordinance to hire 900 new people. How are we going to get 900 new qualified people? The police officers department is looking for people now and have budgeted for an additional 250 in the coming year. Putting this in the charter as to how 50% of additional revenues are going to be spent ties the hands of future councils into their ability to respond to future emergencies and necessities. And finally, it elevates police officers and their starting salary and non-pension benefits to a status not enjoyed by any other city employee. No other city employee group has a dedicated fund for their salaries. And we need to solve the pension problem, but is this the correct way to do it?